Yes, I'm Titus North. My petitions were also challenged. They were challenged at the same time as Mr. Romanelli's, and in fact, my petitions all had Mr. Romanelli's name on them. That's part of the process in petitioning in Pennsylvania. Now, the fact that my petitions were challenged shows that the whining by the Democrats about throwing elections to the Republicans or raising Republican money or using paid petitioners or other complaints that we heard at the time with regards to Mr. Romanelli's campaign or with regards to Ralph Nader's campaign in 2004, that was all nonsense. There was no Republican in my race. It was a two-person race, myself and the incumbent Democrat. What little money I raised came from genuine supporters, and I paid no petitioners. The fact that the Democrats challenged my petitions demonstrates that their true motive was to destroy the Green Party and deprive voters of genuine anti-war candidates, leaving voters with no option other than pro-war, pro-corporate Democrats and Republicans. Also, I was deeply involved in the petition drives both for the Nader 2004 campaign and the Romanelli 2006 campaign, personally collecting thousands of signatures, organizing volunteers, handling petitions, verifying signatures, and attending court proceedings. So I feel uniquely qualified to compare the relative validity of the Nader and Romanelli signatures with the North signatures, which the Democrats had to concede had a high validity ratio, and that the courts maintained my position on the ballot. There was no significant difference in the signatures. There's no significant difference in the validity of the signatures. The reason that I stayed on the ballot was that our task was compact enough that my dedicated volunteers were not overwhelmed by the deep pockets of the Democrats. Not that we had great resources, but my volunteers put up a tent in a campsite outside Harrisburg, and we stayed for free or for $12 a night. In this way, we weren't overwhelmed by the high-priced lawyers and their efforts to try to wear us down. Now, when I say compact, I mean that my volunteers were familiar with the street names in my district. The district is small geographically. And because they were familiar with street names, they were more successful in deciphering the handwritten information on the petitions, which is always difficult to read. This allowed us to protect more bogusly challenged signatures than the other campaigns were able to. What I want to emphasize is that the only fraud that took place in 2004 and 2006 was the fraudulent disenfranchisement of tens of thousands of Pennsylvanians by the Democrat Party and their high-paid lawyers. Thank you very much.